and welcome back to the channel. Today, I don't know if you can tell, we going for real, man. Uh, First and foremost, man, thank you for everybody that is watching today, man. Everybody that is supporting the channel. Um, Gotta start by taking a sip. Um, Today's gonna be different, man. Um, can you check the audio outside real quick? I'm gonna do audio check real quick. I got a delay. Hopefully we good. Um, Kind of looks like it's gonna be good. I just got. We should be fine. Oh, we're chopping off the heads over there. Once she comes back in, we're trying to fix the camera. It's good. Can you just raise up the camera a little bit? That way we wouldn't see that beggar guy no head. You see it?
Yeah.
Stay. We're good.
Is that better?
What's in the mug? Man, today we sipping whiskey acres from this one was sent to me by my cousin. Nice bottle, man. And it's going back. Oh, here we go. This is good. It's really good, bro. My cousin sent it to me from Chicago. It's a really good whiskey. We sipping straight on the rocks on ice. You already know. Well, first and foremost, man, thank you for everybody that been supporting the channel. Everybody that is here. T and Matt, my boy David Infante. Matter of fact, I was talking to him earlier about this. So as you know, a couple of weeks ago we had a Corporal Carpenter over here. We were talking about CRSC. So the main point for this channel is to share what benefits veterans can apply for. Not just that, but also the help for veterans, man. That go through a lot of shit. Some of us got PTSD. Some of us are doing good. But it's everything out there, man. If it's resources for us, why not utilize them, right? After talking to Carpenter, I went through the CRSC application, and I got the application right here. Got a lot of documents. Yes, the application is DD form 2860. As I was going through the application, I stopped because it's some things I don't want to go through the full application right now. Some of the things I didn't understood, and I didn't want to mess it up. So I set an appointment with Michael from American Legion. He's one of the counselors at the VA. Well, it's right across the street from the VA. But he works for the VA. He's one of the counselors out there. I emailed him. Matter of fact, I'm glad I'm talking about this because I gotta email him back. I emailed him about this application, and I asked if he will have some time to help me. And the day was today, man. It just happened that he told me like, "Hey, man, I can do it. I don't have time until October the 3rd. Today, 0800. Hallelujah, we can do that." So this morning I was over there. I went to the VA and I was waiting for him to get there. Before that, I make sure, I was trying to be ready. I was looking at the documents that we need. Some of them were the DD 214. I went to the blue button on my military help that we talked about on the CRSC video. You can go check it out. All the documents, man, they're gonna be right there. They're gonna be listed and how to get them. So I print out everything, man. I got my rated disabilities. I got my DD 214. I got my letter of compensation. All the documents that I needed, I took them over there. But one of the things is that I never checked my rated disabilities from the VA, right? I don't know if some of y'all know. I'm a 100% disabled veteran, able to work. So it's two types. One of them you're able to work. One of them you're not able to work. So I'm a 100% disabled veteran, and I'm able to work. So I'm collecting 100% disability and still working. Um, when I was going through the list of my disabilities, it was funny to me that post traumatic stress disorder is listed related to combat. So they listed post traumatic stress disorder related to combat, but the decision was that it's not service connected. I don't know how. Like I was like, what the heck is this? Like I got PTSD, but it's not service connected. Um, so I went to my second set of documents, the ones for the BA. So on this one, it says that I got generalized anxiety disorder. So it's not listed as a PTSD. They listed as a generalized anxiety disorder. And then you go back, and they also listed insomnia disorder related to another mental disorder. Not once they use the word PTSD or post traumatic stress disorder. The reason why is if they use post traumatic stress disorder or PTSD, they will have to pay me. They will have to put on my disabilities, and I don't know how that works. If I'm already 100%, um, I don't think it will affect anything. I think it will be the same. But since it's not on my list, I'm not able to apply for because it's not combat related. I don't got, well, I do got combat injuries, but as I was talking to the counselor, he was telling me that they might it's not as big as PTSD. PTSD is one of the big ones that they look for, and even though you might be rated with PTSD, they still gotta reevaluate you. So it's a lot. I didn't know anything, so he asked me if I was, how did I get diagnosed with what is it called? Generalized anxiety disorder. So from 2015 to 2017, I was talking to a psychologist. They didn't have a room for a psychiatrist, so they gave me a psychologist. I was talking to her for 2 years, and it's on record. You stopped coming in November 2017. What changed? Well, what changed was that I realized what was the problems that I had, and I realized that it was things that I was able to do to control those problems. And you know, I didn't feel like me going out there once a month was necessary anymore because I was able to manage my issues. Um, so since I didn't go see a psychiatrist because he was none available, well, I'm going through quick. They put me on an umbrella, they call it, that is the generalized anxiety disorder. The reason why they call it that is because they say that they didn't have a specific event that connects me with post traumatic stress disorder. I mean, for combat, uh, to get it combat related. My question is that all my issues that I have came from Afghanistan. How is not that combat related? Um, Again, since I was only seeing a psychologist and not a psychiatrist, they just left me on that umbrella. So in order for me to get a rating for PTSD, I had to get reevaluated again. When I went to see a counselor from American Legions, he gave me an application. This one is PTSD Review Disability Benefits Questionnaire. Review Post Traumatic Stress Disorder Disability Benefits Questionnaire. The other one is um, VA form 2781, a statement in support of claim mental health disorder due to an in-service traumatic event. So the second paperwork, the VA form 21-0781, that one I gotta fill that form out. This one right here is gonna be you say it's PTSD review disability benefit questionnaire. Here it needs to be filled out by a psychiatrist, and they're like, look, go talk to them since you were already there. You had to go over there and talk to them, see what they can do, so we can reopen your claim and claim for PTSD. Mind you, I'm already 100%. I ran into the issue that whenever I went to see the counselor at the BA, they kept asking me, if you're 100%, why you want to add PTSD to your rated disabilities? I went to the first one. They asked me, "You already 100%. Why you want this on your rated disabilities?" Of course, I didn't want to tell them why, but I was like, "Look." Second time they asked me again. Look, man, they sent me to. I went from the sixth floor to the first floor, clinic one, and shit is not get deep though. We went out there, and the same question. They put me up with a psychologist. I was talking to him, and he asked me the same thing. Is like, why are you wanna have PTSD to your rated disabilities? So I told him, like, look, man, VA disabilities is one thing, but whenever you can tap it into other benefits, when you got a rating on that, I wanna add that. But not use that is since I was already there, it's been a couple of things that been not bothering me, but some triggers have been clicking by doing this. Um, sometimes, don't get me wrong, I love helping people. I love listening to people. Um, you know, I had a couple of people that reach out to me. I'm grateful that they can trust me and talk about the shit that they want to talk about. And it's like whoever called me and that's it. That's where the conversation dies. No one else gotta know. But some of those conversations, man, been kind of getting deep, because it's like some way somehow I feel responsible what's gonna happen to that person after we hang up the phone. Um, some of they in a very dark place. You can only do so much, but they don't want to ask for help. They don't want to go to counselors. They don't want to talk to psychiatrists. And you know, I really don't. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a psychiatrist. I really don't got no answers. The only thing that I can do is listen to you and share my experience. And sometimes you don't even want to talk, man. Sometimes you just gotta listen. And I noticed that, like, sometimes you just gotta listen to people, and you need right. So that's what I've been doing. I listen to people problems. I listen to what they went through. And when we hang up, I feel like now I'm responsible for what's gonna happen to these people. The problem is that I need to stop doing that because I can't control everything that happens to anybody. But the problem with me is that I take everything so personal, and I need to separate other people's problems from my problems. Because now, those triggers that I had back in the day, they're coming back up, and I try not to show it. I try not to do it, but I told him, like, look, man, the reason is to get help to fill out this form. But now that I'm here, I would like to stop coming back again. Um, See a psychologist, see a psychiatrist. So starting next month, I'm gonna start going back to my sessions. They don't got no psychiatrist open for me right now. So I gotta be with a psychologist during the time I wait for a psychiatrist. I'm not saying that I'm fucked up in the head, but that's different. I'm just doing this to help myself and keep doing what I'm doing. Sometimes it's like this, man. It takes a toll. With work, with family, everything that I gotta do. Uh, I call myself a car guy, but I haven't been able to touch a car in fucking 6, 7 months. And the reason why is because, well, I was trying to make an excuse. I was trying to make an excuse. But I feel like me working on a car is a reward for doing something good. And so far, I haven't been able to feel like that. I feel like I haven't been doing my part of fucking. I preach about getting help. I preach about veterans fucking tapping into their benefits. I preach about all this, but I'm not doing it myself. So how am I gonna tell you to do something that I'm not doing? And I was like, it was a click this morning, man. It just fucking clicked. Like, how am I gonna be telling people use your benefits, use your go to the psychiatrist, go to a psychologist, talk to them. It's people out there for you, but I'm not doing it. Um, these right here applying for a CRSC opened me up and brought me back up to trying to get the help that I need. And I'm not. I know my wife is here, but she didn't know none of this shit. I told her like it's gonna get real today. Why? Because I haven't told her that I'm gonna fucking go back see my fucking psychologist and spend some time with them. And is we had a the main reason why, and I'm gonna tell you right now, my old psychologist, she was Air Force veteran. She dealt with a lot of combat people, and we connected right away. So with this guy, it was like I don't know, man. Like you gotta feel him first, right? And I was telling him, I like, look, man. He asked me like, why do you want to talk to me? And I told him, look, the main reason why I came over here is because of this application. But now it's not my main reason. My main reason is about I want to talk about the shit that I'm holding up. I like holding up to. I need to let this shit go. And we started talking. I mentioned to him that I was doing this podcast. I told him, people been reaching out to me. I've been talking to people. Some of the things that they've been saying, they're like, man, they're getting to me. And, you know, somehow, some way, I feel responsible with these people. I feel like I need to be checking on them people. The problem is that I'm busy, man. Like, I fucking work every day. And the days that I'm not working, I'm fucking working. Like, if it makes sense. So, um, I try to tell him, like, look, man, I've been dealing with my own demons, but I feel like I'm picking up more demons that are not mine, and I don't mind that. I like listening to people, but once I start getting too close, uh, I take shit personal. So I need to learn how to deal with that. And he was telling me like, so he one question he asked me is like, so if these people you telling them that is benefit, is help out there for them, is a veteran crisis line, it's a psychiatrist, psychologist that they can come and see for free. Why they don't do it? And I asked him a question, and I asked him like, look, are you a veteran? And you can tell this guy was not a veteran right away. And then he's like, nope, I never served. And I told him like, so how am I gonna tell you? How am I gonna talk to you, and you're gonna understand what I went through? And I was showing him a picture. You know what? I showed him the last video that I did, talking about PTSD. I showed him that video and he was watching it, and he's like, "Well, now I see what you're talking about." He's like, I cannot relate to anything that you did. I cannot find funny, or I cannot say that it was a good time. That you had a good time after a firefight. I don't know how you find that. How like the good old days. And I was like, well, to you, that means nothing. To me and to everybody, and whenever we talk about the good old days, about how we survived, how we got back, is because that phase of our life is already in the past. And we already came through, and now we can look back and laugh about it, because we made it. We are back, we're together. So, someone that haven't experienced that don't understand there was shit that we went through. Today, I put that picture up over there for a reason. Um, I don't know if you can tell in the picture, but that's Vega and I. We're breaking down the 120. We're going back home. When I say back home, back to the cop. After a 3-day mission. Um, the reason why I took the picture with a big red is because my wife would send me 6 packs, sometimes 12 packs of big red to Afghanistan. Me drinking a big red, every time I did that shit, it was after shit that could have got me shot, could have got me killed. So to me, drinking a big red was a celebration. It's crazy though. It's just a fucking drink to you, but to me, it was a celebration that I made it, and we were going back. So it's little shit that maybe didn't mean shit to other people, but I did shit the way I wanted. Like, you did a good job today. You're going back home. Your guys are going back home. So that's why I was always trying to carry my big red, and my big red, once the mission is done, we go home, boom, pop that big red open, and hell yeah, we did good. A civilian would not understand that because they never went through that shit. Mind you, it's a lot of veterans out there. Not everybody's in combat. I'm not saying that I've seen a lot of combat. Some of you have been even longer than me. I only got one deployment. I'm not gonna fucking tell you I was fucking Rambo because I was not fucking Rambo. But the shit that I did, is I'm happy because my guys came home. Because I'm home. Now I get to enjoy my family. Someone called me yesterday, and this is when I tell you that shit gets real from time to time. Somebody called me yesterday. This person been in for many years in the military, and we're really close. And he's like, "Hey, brother, I'm thinking about extending to another year." And I was like, "Why the fuck are you gonna extend one more year if you already getting out?" This dumb motherfucker told me the dumbest shit ever. It's not the dumbest shit ever. I say the dumbest shit ever because I love you, motherfucker. You know who you are. He got so many fucking deployments. Now he got a kid. And I was like, motherfucker, are you stupid? He wants to extend because he wants to go to Syria. Go to fucking, not, yeah, Syria. I think it's Syria where they were going. And I was like, motherfucker, we did our fucking time. You did your time. He had more deployments under his belt than me. Way more fucking deployments. And he was in before I was in. This is how long this motherfucker been in. This motherfucker been in before I was in, and he's still in. So you can tell like this guy been in for a while. And I told him like, why the fuck do you want to extend to go back into another deployment? Well, because of the money. Yes, when you deploy, it's good money, but now you got a family, and that's one of the reasons why I got out, because of my family. When they told me that I was going to Hawaii, I was happy because I knew it was gonna be 1 year without deployment. So I was fucking happy because I was gonna spend 1 year with my family. My kids were getting older. I was missing a lot of shit, a lot of birthdays, a lot of Christmases, and that shit sucks, man. Whenever you fucking away from home and your kids are home and they asking what are you doing, why you're not here, that shit gets to you, man. So we had a conversation, and he's like, you know what, bro, that's what I was thinking. I respect you, and I wanted to get some input for you. Uh, so it's shit like that that fucking gets me, man. Like, if I were to tell you back in the day, somebody tells me, "Hey, we're going back," fuck yeah, let's go. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The military these days, I will not take these motherfuckers to the corner store. Why? Because I don't trust none of these motherfuckers. Why? Because society these days is fucking soft. You seen all these fucking videos of fucking privates making and boot camp and fucking the unit, wanna be fucking ghetto, wanna be gangsters. Like, it's no fucking discipline. It's stupid, man. To me, the military now is fucking worth the shit. It might be some guys that been in longer that they know what the fuck I'm talking about. But it's like I couldn't do this, man. So it's like now that I'm doing this shit right here, I'm seeing from the outside in and from the in out. Like, I'm getting both of them. So is what I'm trying to say with all this shit. I know I'm talking about everything, but I'm not fucking saying shit. What I'm trying to say with this is that this channel is for every veteran out there, man. This channel is to provide fucking information about benefits that are out there. And I cannot just fucking tell you what's out there if I'm not fucking getting them, right? So I'm telling you, I really don't, I feel comfortable telling you that fucking starting next month, I'm going to see my fucking psychologist again, waiting for a psychiatrist, fucking to go talk to him. Uh, like, it helps, man. Sometimes it helps talking to people. When the guy asked me, again, going back to my psychologist from today, is like, why can you talk to me like you talk to other people? Like, because you wouldn't understand. Um, my boy, I don't know if he's still in. Fucking Master Sergeant Infante. We had a conversation. We were this weekend. We went to the U.S. Beds of Houston's. I was listening to what they do. U.S. Beds of Houston is an organization that helps veterans with job placement opportunities, veterans that are homeless. They do a lot, right? And there was some veterans there that you can tell that they never fucking seen combat, but they wanted to fucking talk so big. And we were just listening and fucking, I was like, all right. And I was like, bro, like, and you can tell they're full of shit. And the thing is, it's a lot of people out there like that. I don't know if they do it to fit in. Trying to fucking look good. Um, Master Sergeant Infante is a fucking Marine. He fucking always talking about, like, every time they're like, oh, so you serve? And I always open up like, yeah, infantry, U.S. Army. And he's like, why the fuck do you gotta open up with infantry? I'm like, bitch, so they know what the fuck I did, motherfucker. I'm proud of what the fuck I did. And he's like, you see, whenever I say I'm a Marine, nobody questions me because we're all a rifleman. I mean, fuck you. So, we always give shit to each other, but we respect each other. Uh, when I tell you that I fucking talk so much with this fool, is like every fucking day. Once a day, we have a fucking conversation. And if you ask me how many times did we talk about war stories, about shit, zero. Zero motherfucking times. Why? Because there's no need to. Why people fucking do it to look cool? Why the fuck you gotta fucking try to show off to somebody else? People that actually did the shit, people that actually went through shit, believe me, man, they don't fucking want to talk about it. They want to fucking bury that shit fucking deep. We all got our own fucking monsters to deal with. We each fucking deal with these monsters a different way. This is my fucking time to relax right here, talking to you. At the beginning, I was uncomfortable talking about this. That's what I was trying to have a guest with me. I fucking don't get me wrong. I would love to have some fucking guests over here talk about their experience. Uh, like I say, not once I asked anybody about a war story because that's to me that's disrespectful. You're gonna talk about what the fuck you want to talk about. You're gonna say what the fuck you want to say. But whenever you're bragging about it in a group, like when it's a fucking open area and fucking being loud about and want people to listen to you, that's fucking to me. That's you full of shit. Why? Because if you really do that shit, you did that shit. You ain't gonna be fucking bragging about that shit. Believe me, unless you're a dumb motherfucker that I guess that's what you enjoy doing. Uh, Salute to you, motherfucker, because I try not to bury my fucking demons. I don't want to fucking be sharing those demons with someone else. Those are for me to fucking deal with, no one else. People that we deploy together, is like I told you, I only had one deployment, one combat deployment, and fucking we see some shit. We didn't. Fucking man, we took over again. No, fucking no, no. We did shit here and there. It was not fucking. God damn, what a horrible deployment though. Some days it was, some days it wasn't. But then it gets to the point that you get used to it. Once you get used to it, that's when when you gotta worry about shit. But again, the reason why I feel so comfortable now is because I realize that instead of talking to a psychologist or a psychiatrist, this you are my way out. The reason why is because I feel like I'm not longer looking at a camera. I'm looking at a veteran. I'm looking at a civilian that I want to learn about veterans. Um, I don't feel like you gotta fucking put everything out there. Um, this is kind of my way of dealing with things right now. Um, I like talking to people. I like staying busy. I enjoy doing this because not only am I learning with you, but I'm also sharing information with you. What I learned today is make sure you fucking go and look at your rated disabilities. Go to the fucking button, blue button, print all your shit out. Then wherever you go to my military bed and you got your fucking uh, letter explanation for benefits, you also got your disability raters rate right there. You can print out that page. To me, is this page right here. It's just one fucking page. No, I think it's two pages. I don't know what the fuck the other one is. But go through them, check what your raters are, what you rated for. Um, is like, and make sure your shit is right, man. Again, the main question today was if you are 100%, why you want to get a higher rating or why you want a PTSD to be on it, to be on it. Why? Because I want to tap into some other benefits, and why? Because all this shit that I've been dealing with is combat related. How the fuck am I gonna have PTSD from combat, but he's not service connected? Explain the fucking shit to me. Makes no fucking sense. Yeah, they put a generalized anxiety disorder as an umbrella that covers everything. But the only shit that is covering is your fucking ass because you don't want to take care of fucking veterans the way you are. If at the beginning I thought that this was, um, I felt bad for getting disability. I feel bad for fucking getting this payment. I think like we talked about this before. Um, but now the more I see it, um, the more the more I see that is more benefits out there, man, that we can get. It's like, why not fucking use them? Got a comment. Luis Reyes. I filed for PTSD back in 2021 for stuff that happened in 2005. I got out in 2013 and stuff started creep back up and showing around 2018. It doesn't stay buried, y'all. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't. Like I say, to me, this right here start bringing shit back up. I think my last episode, when I was freaking the fuck out, was 2 years ago.
I would say.
About 2 years ago. Um, I had like a panic attack, you want to call it, but I was able to control it. I knew what the fuck that I was back home, and it was quick, man. It was a fucking quick fucking trigger. I was by myself, and it's just like boom, man. It took me fucking right back. I seen people got blown up in front of me. I got blown up out there. Got a baby ID. I hit a baby ID. But I seen a fucking truck disappear in front of me. So while driving on the freeway, I was next to an 18 wheeler. The fucking tire blew up right fucking next to me. So that shit fucking snapped me back
Yeah, you had to
to
call
a
me.
fucking week. This shit happened a week before we got fucking back to the States. And I was fucking. When you see a fucking truck disappear in front of you, you're not gonna forget that shit. You're not gonna forget that shit. They found fucking parts of the fucking truck a click and a half away. Two block hogs that were fucking flying by seeing the explosion. That's how big the fucking explosion was. And they went to provide support. We didn't even fucking have to call them. They just fucking seen the mushroom fucking coming out. And when that fucking tire went out, it fucking took me back to that fucking day. And I was having a panic attack, and I was like, man, mind you, I was not the one that got hit. The truck in front of me got hit. Thank God everybody survived. Thank God the truck took the fucking hit. The truck was destroyed, completely destroyed, but everybody survived. That was that was a fucking good day. But it's like that shit took me back to that fucking day. You know, I'm not gonna say names, but it's people that I respect, people that I look up to. They were in that truck, and you the thought about fucking losing them, like fucking a week before we came back home. Like we came back home, it was fucking horrible. So when the fucking tire went out, it's like it took me back to that day, and I was looking for a fucking truck. But then I fucking snapped back, and I was like, oh shit. Like, man, I'm back home. I'm back home. And I was talking to myself, and I called my girl. Like, look, I'm freaking the fuck out. This shit happened. I know I'm good, but just fucking talk to me about your day. Fucking say something. So that was the last time that shit fucking happened. Um, but it's like you never know what's gonna fucking what's gonna trigger what's gonna trigger you. You never know where you're gonna be. So it's like I learned how to deal with my shit. My shit is my cars. My cars keep me sane. But it's been 6 months. Since I touched the fucking car. Because I'm scared. I don't know fucking what the fuck am I scared of? But I don't feel like I need to put myself in that car. That's my main car. That car fucking was with me after deployment. That car was with me after I got out. And It might be stupid, but I feel like that car is me. And I'm not 100% right now. So I don't feel like my car can be at 100% if I'm not 100%. Once I get all this shit out of my system, I gotta get back at it. And don't get me wrong, man. I make a lot of excuses of why I don't want to work on the car, but that is the truth. I feel like that car represents me. People know me here because of that car. To you, I'm just fucking Juan or JC or Cardenas. People here, I'm JC Glasshouse because of the fucking car. So I gotta get my shit together so I can get that shit together. Um, but again, man, this right here, it's been helping me out a lot, man. Um, Listening to other people, knowing that fucking I'm not going through this shit by myself. But it's like, I hate this fucking like this right here. I wish I was able to control this shit, man. But when I tell you that I'm fucking leaving everything right here, so I can help someone else that needs it. Um, you know, I feel like a bitch right now. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a bitch right now, but hopefully this shit helps someone else. Um, I just told you I'm fucking going back. See my psychologist. Starting next month. No, not really. We're in October right now.
I thought it was November.
Oh yeah, it's in November. Yeah, it is next month.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's next month. November is my first appointment, and how can I tell you to go check yourself, checking your people, if I cannot check on myself? I try to bury myself in work, bury myself in fucking other shit. I make a lot of excuses about why I don't do shit, but deep down I know why I'm not doing this, and I wanna get back at 100%. I wanna get back at me. Like I wanna fucking work on myself. I wanna get this shit going again. Um, you know, what's driving me right now is my family. So it's like, we all got something on there, something to look forward to. I know a lot of people. I've been blessed to have a family that kind of understands me and let me do what the fuck I want. Because that's the truth. I do what the fuck I want. If I tell you right now I'm fucking leaving next week, I'm fucking leaving next week. Fucking, I just gotta pick up and go, and I can pick up and go. No questions asked. So a lot of people don't have that. It's a lot of people that been going through divorce. A lot of people that their family don't understand. We got veterans that been, that are homeless. I recently talked to a guy that fucking a veteran that's in a homeless shelter. Fucking Saturday, it was Saturday, right? When we heard the other veterans.
Oh, yes.
So we got Saturday. We listened to another veteran that she was also homeless. U.S. Vets of Houston help her out, help her get a job. Job placement opportunities. So it's like, it's all these organizations out there, man. Um,
They helped her
it's
from the ground up.
Yes, like it's all these organizations, it's all this help out there. Thank God I'm blessed. I'm not there, and I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason why I'm fucking here is because my disability. If I didn't have my disability, most of this shit that I do, it would have been possible. Why? Because the way economy right now is, I would have been fucking paycheck to paycheck. Thank God I got a little cushion right now with that disability. But it's like a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people are lazy. Um, I got one fucking guy that I've been begging this motherfucker to go get his shit checked out, get his shit done, and he don't want to fucking do it. Like, I don't know what the fuck else I gotta do. I don't know if I gotta drag this motherfucker out there. But it's like, I want everybody to do good, man. I want everybody to fucking come up. Like, we did our motherfucking time. Um, like, I really don't talk about politics, but fuck this piece of shit clown that is in the office right now. How the fuck you got money to send fucking everywhere else, but not to this country? How the fuck FEMA is running out of money and they don't have enough money to provide fucking help for the people that got hit in Florida? Make that fucking make sense,
Florida,
man.
California.
Why the fuck you don't got no money to fucking help our own people, but you got money to send fucking everywhere else? Why are fucking veterans homeless? Why is not this information put out for everybody? Why? Because they don't want to fucking spend the money. If the money is out there to fucking give away, why the fuck can he stay here? It's all fucking taxes. I fucking work. I got two companies. I pay my motherfucking taxes every month. Yes, I get some money back, but regardless, I've been fucking paying on my shit. Why the fuck my taxes are not working in my country? Why? Because we're fucking idiots, man. Like, we let the motherfucker run the country and run us to the ground. We stopped being one of the fucking major powers because he's fucking dumbass. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you who to vote. That's not my call. That's you. Look at what the fuck is going on. Look at everything. You make your own decision. But it's like, do we really need another clown like this? No, we don't, man. We need something better. I'm not gonna tell you who you can gotta what the fuck you gotta do. You do what the fuck you wanna do. But it's like, if you can send money out, we don't have money for your own people. The fuck. Again, man, this channel is for you. This channel is to fucking bring awareness, to provide veterans with help on benefits that they might be entitled to. Again, all these right here happened because I believe it was 2 weeks ago. We had that conversation. Combat combat related. Holy fuck, I forgot. CRSC. Combat related special compensation. That's what it is. CRSC. Combat related special compensation. So thanks to that video, I went and fucking I got all this paperwork and I realized that PTSD is not one of the shits that I got in. So because PTSD is not on it, I cannot apply for this benefit that I might get. Do I get it? I don't know. They go through a review board. But what I got is I got a time that I can go talk to another fucking counselor. Get the shit out of my system. Trying to learn how to deal with my own shit again. Trying to talk about it. Uh, Shit, man. I need to get my fucking car back ready. I need to get myself fucking ready. And I'm gonna tell you this: the day you fucking see me cruising in that fucking glass house, is because I'm motherfucking ready, man. So again, hopefully this fucking help you. Um, if you are a combat veteran and PTSD is not on your rated disabilities page, you need this form: review post-traumatic stress disorder disability benefit questionnaire. This got right here gotta be filled out by a psychiatrist, not a psychologist, a psychiatrist. Then you also gotta submit your statement in support of claim mental health disorders due to in-service traumatic events. BA Form 21-0781. I haven't gone through it yet. Um, for what I remember, he talking about is that you gotta talk about what do you think is related to your PTSD, what events. led to you having PTSD. So it's a lot of shit, man. It's a lot of shit that I didn't know that I was learning this morning. Hopefully, you can get something out of this fucking video. Shit, I got a lot out of this fucking video right now. I'm more calm right now. Doing a little whiskey, fucking delicious, by the way. Thank you to my cousin from Chicago. Cuz, appreciate you. Um, Also, the psychologist was telling me he was watching the video that I did last week, and he's like, "Hey man, I like watching podcasts, but as a psychologist, I'm gonna tell you this: I don't think it's right for you to leave the bottle in front of the camera when you drinking. If you sober, stay fucking sober. Don't fucking do this shit that I do. We all fucking work fucking different. To me, I sleep like a baby. I only drink on Thursdays when I'm fucking doing the live. Uh, it might sound fucking crazy. I do drink straight, but I don't drink like this every fucking day.
Nope.
This shit right here helps me talk to the camera, talk to you. Without this shit right here, I can't be fucking. It's different, man. Like I say, this shit is different.
But
Like,
in person, you can talk
yeah,
to
in
anybody.
person I can talk to anyone. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'll fucking talk to everybody. If you know me, you know that once we get in person, I fucking talk to everybody. In front of the camera, put a fucking camera in front of me, I can't say shit. So this is why I drink. I'm not promoting fucking drinking. I'm not promoting fucking none of this shit. My psychologist was like, "Hey man, you need to watch this." Like, well, fuck it. You see the bottles are behind me, but I'm gonna tell you
You
what the
can't
fuck
even
I'm.
see.
But I'm gonna tell you what the fuck I'm drinking though. So, anyways, man, hope this video is helpful for you. Hope you get something good out of it. If you don't, fuck it. It is what it is. I got my motherfucking help already. I got my fucking therapy today. So fuck you. Nah, not really. Yeah, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. But anyways, thank you for the support. Thank you for being here, man. If you got any information that I can share to other veterans, any other benefits that I can share, please let me know. I'm trying to get with US Vets of Houston. Hopefully, I can get with some of the counselors. Hopefully, I get them over here. That way, they can talk about their program. They can talk about how can they help veterans about their job placement opportunities that they have. And the good thing is that US Vets is not only Houston, but it's I believe it's nationwide. So again, I want to get somebody from over there. I've been going to their events, fundraisers, oh fuck, fundraising events. Fuck you every year. And I've been talking to Danielle. She's also one of the counselors right there. So I'm talking to Danielle. I'm talking to David. David is the BP. Also a fucking Marine, retired Marine. He's the one that runs. Not this David, the one that I talk about. This is a piece of shit David. Don't worry about this one. It's another fucking Marine. He's just a crazy needy motherfucker. But the other David is the VP of US Bets of Houston. I'm trying to get with them. Hopefully, we can get somebody to come to the channel. If not doing a live, probably doing a video. That way, we can talk about the benefits. How can they, give other veterans help? Hopefully, I get connects from other different states. That way, I can share them with you. So look him up, man. US Bets. US Bets of Houston is the one locally. But you just look up US Bets, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna pop one of them that is close to you. If you need any help, go reach out to them. They're pretty fucking good. Again, man, thank you for everybody that is here. All these fucking 6 people. God damn, bro. Well, 5 because I'm watching my own shit, so I can read the comments. So it's 5 people. Thank all these 5 people for being here. And hopefully I get with you next week. I should be able to get with you next week. So thank you for watching. You ready? Can you cut it? You know what you're doing? Nope, the other side. There it goes. Thank you for watching, man. Catch me in the next one.